Hi guys, so this video is, as you can see, I'm out in the snow, which is a little bit ironic because the video itself, as you'll see later on, is going to be filmed in Rio and it's very sunny. So we can see the back of the head of the Christ Redeemer now, and you're about to go and see it, yeah! Check it out. So this video, it's like showing you a couple of workouts that you can do whilst you're on holiday. The reason for this video is a lot of the time people they go on holiday and everything else stops. Now, that could be great sometimes, but I find personally that I feel happier and I feel healthier when I don't spend hours training by any stretch of the means. But if whilst I'm away, I just do a couple of, it could be a couple of workouts, 15 minutes each, and I'm going to just rev up my metabolism, get the pump in my muscles. It feels great, but more importantly, what it does is it just keeps you into the habit of exercise. And I think that's really, really important with people, because I hear so much with my clients and, when you chat to other people, that people are either in the habit and they're training full throttle, or they're out of the habit and they're doing nothing. And it's that kind of yo-yoing that stops people or prevents people from getting the goals that they want or maintaining it when they do. So if you can, when you're away on holiday or, taking some time out from work, just try to add in a couple of tiny little workouts that can be fun, that just maintain that sense of in the game. So if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, and of course, ask questions and stuff in the comments and I'll get back to you. If you can think of something else that you would like me to cover in my blogs, please just mention it, and again, I will do my best to provide for you. The reason I wanted to do the video out here is because it's insane. When do we have snow in England? We're on Sva. It's mental that we've got snow in England. So sorry for the ironic madness, but hey ho. So this first section is just showing you a variety of different exercises that you can basically do anywhere and anytime. It's totally equipment free. Grab a screenshot if you would like. Basic squats, pushing your bum back, tummy in tight, to now jumping squats, and a variation that I like, twisting jumping squats. These really get your legs burning. And now reverse lunges. These can be easier on your knees if you struggle with knee pain. And now in-out squats. So again, that jumping movement, really, really good for working those legs. And the favourite, press-ups. Really try to get low with your press-ups. Tummy in nice and tight. Don't let your back dip. Get onto your knees if you're dipping. And then Spider-Man press-ups. So this is a much more advanced movement, but you can do this from your knees as well. And it's working your obliques at the same time as your chest. And obviously your triceps, your core. It's a really good whole body exercise. And now we're moving into dips. This is better when you have your arms up on something, so you can get a little bit lower, but it's still very effective when you do many of them. And now these are single leg ham raises, or should I say hip raises. This is an amazing glute burner. You go for high reps on each side. I try to aim for about 50 reps and my goodness, it burns. And this bit was just crazy. Everybody running everywhere. That's Rio for you. So Heisman's, a little bit of a cardio movement. Also works the core. Again, this is another core movement here. It's a standing oblique crunch. And side lunges, but rather than just sitting your bum back, this is putting a bit of a twist to it. So touching your toes. And now moving into, it's a V shoulder press. So you're going to, as you can see, as I go to start, it doesn't feel right. So I bring my feet further towards me and you're pressing up and down, pushing with your shoulders. So these are the sumo squats, nice and wide, doing a pulse at the bottom. Just to finish off, just in case your legs aren't hurting enough. Feel free to grab a screenshot of this. It's a workout using the city gyms you find everywhere. It's pretty much upper body, 5 exercises, all back to back, to failure. So the first one here, pull-ups, and that's wide grip, so it's really focusing on your back muscles. I was so tired this day, so as you can see, I'm really struggling with these. And the next one is close grip pull-up, so it's a little bit more focus on the arms. But again, it's still using your back muscles, and again, you can see how wobbly I am. It's a hard exercise. Next one, hanging knee raises. So this is great for strengthening your core. And you can really feel it in your lower abs as well, rather than just the upper part. And then I go for another variation. So it's just taking my knees from side to side. And here I'm doing a little bit of a rainbow, so circling up as well. Again, great ab burner. Last but not least, dips. Now this one I've got my feet up, knees bent, so this is an easier version because you can push with your feet to take off some of the weight, or of course you can straighten your legs and take much more of the weight into your arms. And of course you can then go do this on the middle of a run. So you're mixing up your cardio and strength workouts, and they have these all over the place. And this is a resistance band workout, which obviously you can pack and take anywhere. 6 exercises, 12 reps per exercise, and off you go. First exercise, bicep curls. Not sure what's going on with my head there. But yeah, so really concentrating on your biceps as you squeeze. And then now moving into lateral raises. So this is working your outer shoulders, which helps build that nice shape. I'm moving now into a back row. So you want to bend over, sit your bum backwards so that you've got a nice flat back, and you want to pull your elbows back towards, well, behind you. Tummy in nice and tight. So you're really using those back muscles. And from there, you're going into deadlifts. So tipping your bum backwards again, and then squeezing with your hamstrings and your glutes to come up. Make sure you're holding the band low enough to get resistance. And now a squat and a rear leg lift. So this is good because the squat obviously is using all of your legs and your glutes, and as you're taking your leg back with the lift, you are using your hamstrings. final thing, tricep press. So overhead tricep press. So you're now really squeezing with the back of your arms. You're going to do 12 reps, obviously, on each side for this one. And I haven't shown that in this video because it's just boring to keep seeing it. That's a wrap. Thank you for watching and see you soon. Of course, follow me on my other social media platforms if you would like further tips or inspiration or anything like that. And I look forward to seeing you again. Thanks, guys.